Stanley Kubrick. This is some visionary shit. Been trying to film.
So, as you know, I have decided to go and temporarily live in LA for the next 3 months, and it's already been a ride. It has already been a ride. I haven't yet spent like a whole day in LA yet. It's been a week since I left, but I haven't spent a whole day in LA yet because when I boarded my flight and came to LA, I had to be in Oakland the same night. So I came, dropped off my bags, was there for an hour, and went right back to the airport and flew to Oakland. So yeah, my week in Oakland was pretty dope. Not gonna lie. I don't know what to say though. So yeah. But yeah, my week in Oakland was actually really fun. So the first day I got there, hung out with my friend, her mom. And no, I didn't even hang out with my mom. I literally just hung out with my friend. I was like, you want to go back to where you was and go to that function? Do you want to stay here and go to bed? And we was like, bed, And we stayed home and watched TV the night I got there, which is great. The next day she actually had her white coat ceremony. She advanced to the next level of PA school. We love women in STEM. That's STEM, right? Yeah, that's STEM. We love women in STEM. And we spent some time with her family, and then finally at night her friends. And honestly, it was really cool. I don't know. I just feel like very grateful. I feel very grateful for the amount of traveling I'm allowed to do, I'm able to do at this age. Like, it's not always a given. But yeah, so that was the first night. Well, technically the second night there. Then after that, it was just like a week in the life of my friend. Literally, and me. She thought I was going to be more free than I was. I was like, no, girl, I am here to help you pack, because she was moving back home after her after her white coat. Literally every day. Work. She would go to school. She would come back and I would still be on my laptop like, I'm working. As soon as 6 p.m. rolls around, she'd be like, I'm in class. And then when everything was done at the end of the night, we'd be like, so time to pack. And we would be packing at night. And then we actually binge watched Blue Eyed Samurai. Great show. You need to watch Blue Eyed Samurai. But yeah, that's what we were doing. And it was a vibe. It was a vibe. I liked it. There was a day, she did get to show me like some things. We walked around her neighborhood. She told me some stories about time she'd been there. We went out to eat at one of her favorite Chinese restaurants, which is really fun. Y'all, the cups were so dirty there. I was like, oh yeah, not dirty as in like unclean, dirty as in like used. The cups were so used at this restaurant. I was like, oh yeah, they haven't replaced these cups since they opened. And all of a sudden they have more validity to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I felt like the food was gonna be good, and it was. But yeah, other than that, I went to SF for a day. We was in San Francisco, and I met up with my old skip level boss at my old job, which I'm calling her a friend tour. She doesn't know that, but she's gonna know that when she sees this video. She's a friend tour. Met up with her, chopped it up. It was very fun, actually. We walked around, and like she took me to this park. It was pretty cool, and it had like a view of the city, which is where I met up with my friend. And oh, I can cross. They didn't tell me I could cross. Try to cross the street where there's like no sign for me, but it's a crosswalk, and I don't understand the logic behind that, but whatever. So yeah, I met up with her there, and we had like the most random day in San Francisco. We were literally just like walking around random neighborhoods. I was like, the goal was to go to my favorite like boba tea spot, which is Little Sweet. And y'all, just so y'all know how good Little Sweet is, I don't like boba tea. I don't like it. But at Little Sweet, I will inhale, okay? It is mine. It was so good. So the ultimate goal was to meet at Little Sweet. Well, we end up making it to Little Sweet after we're on like our adventure around the town. We ride bikes and all that. Then we go to Little Sweet. When we get to Little Sweet, it's closed. We have like 30 minutes till it opens back. And we're just like walking on a street that just looks like a highway, high key. But I was like, I think online it said this was supposed to be a mall. So we're walking, and I'm like, let's go up this random staircase that leads to nowhere. we walk up the staircase and we're like wholeheartedly in Japantown. Literally a K-pop dance group was just right there in front of our faces, just doing the dance. We was like, oh snap, what is this? I felt like we literally stepped into a totally different like world. The culture. So that was fun, and I have videos of it. I'm gonna post that. But yeah, so we walked around, saw that. We walked around a little bit more in our quest to find a bathroom. We ended up going into the mall, and like the mall was so cute. First of all, signs were not in English. Well, that's a lie. Signs were in English. We went into a bookstore and none of the books were in English. I said, oh yeah, I like this. I like where this is going. So it was really cool. We walked around there, went to a few shops, got mochi donuts, which I love. She had never tried it, and I was like, yay, I get to share this with you. And it was really good. Beyond that, then we went to Little Sweet. And when we get to Little Sweet, you know what I realized? Historically, when I go to Little Sweet, it's always been, I discovered it during the pandemic. So every time I go, it's like a window in the side of a building where they take your order and just hand you a drink. Like, no full experience really at all. It was just a drink that I love. Well, this time, now they have an inside. And the inside is a karaoke bar. Little Sweet is a karaoke bar now. I also have videos of that. I didn't get inside the rooms because obviously we didn't go to karaoke. We just got the drinks, which was still in the door in the wall, but still, they had like karaoke while you were waiting outside, and that was like super cool. I don't know, I was excited. That was neat. So we got that, and I was like, one day I'm gonna come back so I can do karaoke at the Little Sweet karaoke spot. It was fun. So then we left, and we had to be back in San Francisco by 6 because that's when her class was. In Oakland by 6. So we went back to Oakland, and that was really our night. It was fun. She cooked. It was so nice. The food was great. The vibes were there. So yeah, we had fun. Actually, I could tell y'all about the night we went out with her friends because it was interesting. It was an Afrobeats party, and they didn't play not near lick of Afrobeats. They really lost the plot and just said, F it, we ball. But it was still a vibe. So yeah, it's been real. I spent the whole week there. The last night, I went to my friend's birthday party, which was also a boss of mine. But look at me keeping bosses. She was also like the owner of a company I worked for when I started like my social media management journey. Went to her birthday at her apartment, and when I say her vibes are vibing, it was like the Year of the Dragon themed party, shoes off. The lights were like purple and orange, and it was just a vibe inside her place. And when we walked in, she like gave us these papers, which the red papers for the Chinese New Year. You can write your intentions for yourself in a year, and then she had a bucket, since it was her birthday, where we can write our wishes and intentions for her. And I just thought that was really dope. So I did that. She had a game, and they got me to sing. Y'all know I got stage fright. She got me to sing in front of people, and I sang a little bit, just a little bit. And yeah, it was just a vibe. There's a lot of cool people there. At the end, when most people left, she was getting into like sound bathing, so she like gave us a sound bath, which is like so California, and it was just so cool, so vibey. I've always wanted to do that, and I want to do it again. Just yeah. So I had fun, and when it all was over, we packed up my friend's apartment. She went to the airport, and I went to the train station. It was very symbolic because that was the end of her journey in California, Oakland, and it was the beginning of mine. So I took the 12-hour, what is it called? Coast Starlight train, the Amtrak train from Oakland to LA. Unfortunately, I did not get to see the beautiful water because the day was gloomy. I mean, I saw the water, but like the captain was like, listen, if it wasn't gloomy today, y'all would have had the most beautiful, colorful sunset, because that was the time we rode by. The water was at the sunset, but it was cool. I mean, I saw waves. It was gray, but I saw it. The mountains were beautiful. The train ride was not as bad as I thought it would be. I didn't even go to sleep. I was really just chilling that whole ride. I have no regrets. I took a few phone calls, got ahead on some stuff. It made me happy. So yeah, and now I'm in LA, starting my journey. I'm at the Target right down the street from my house, and finna go broke. Send me money. All right, y'all. It's been real. I'll catch y'all up on my journey later. Bye.
With my eyes wide shut, but it keeps on moving. I blame it on the model bra with the Hollywood smile. Stripper booty with the rack like wow. I'll never forget ya. You put me on a feeling I never had, never had, never had. And ever since I've been trying to get it back. You pick it up, put it back. Now I'm something like the chemist on campus, but there's no drug around. I like what I found in you. I still can't feel my face. What am I smoking anyway? She said don't let the high go to waste. Can you taste it? Little taste of Novocaine.
It's stress.
Novocaine, baby, I want you. Fuck me good, fuck me long, fuck me long. Love me now when I'm gone, love me now, love me now.
Niggas want me to get ratchet. Niggas want me to attack it. Put the hood on, all they calling me Cassius. Aren't you like Bob Saget? Greedy, I can't pass it. Eating everything, nigga, no fasting. I don't care much you knew me in the past tense. I ain't no Julian style, this ain't no last dance. We pass it. Wait. Fucking on my ex, cause he validate me. Fucking up a check, I don't want no receipt. Mind get possessed, let my spirit speak freely. Hey. My past can't escape me. My pussy precedes me. Why my how the times change? I'm still playing the victim and you still playing the pick me.
Y'all,
It's so embarrassing. All of the things I do living inside of me. I can't see it. It's so embarrassing. All of the love I see living inside of me. I can't see. I'm blind. You ain't getting your bitch back. Calm down, she could be you, never say that. I don't want to put down, but get paid back. Mama told me never see where you lay at. No one righteousness, I hurt too much, I lost too much, I lost too much. I hit my clutch and boom, third day pop out the tomb.
Mimi.
He want the scoop, she want the tea, she want the tea. I cannot speak, we keepin' it street, we keepin' it street. I took a loss, but you still gon' get beat, you still gon' get beat. How much it cost? It never been cheap, it never been. Turn your click up, dog, turn 'em up, turn your bitch up, dog, turn 'em up. Tiny streets can't cross it, cross 'em up, all these streets need bosses. Boss 'em up, turn your click up, dog, turn 'em up, turn your bitch up, dog, turn 'em up. Tiny streets can't cross it, cross 'em up. I'm picking them up. We come from the bottom together, my nigga, we get it, we splitting it up. If my bitch tell me pay for that pussy, I take her ass shopping and tell her shut up. Standing on bitches ain't nothing to pipe that shit up. It ain't nothing to turn a bitch up. It ain't nothing to turn your click up. Ain't nothing, shit. We turn the jeweler up, just look at the diamonds we bust. Look at the people we touch. Shit, I'm feeling like Puffy and Russ. I'm sitting this shit like a toilet, little nigga so nasty, I never been flushed. Bulletproof ravers, it came with a kid on it. The subject too light, it can't get you spit on it. Hundreds of bands, I put a little shit on it. Dope in my hand, I had to go flip on him. He want the scoop, she want the tea. She want the tea. I cannot speak, we keeping it street. We keeping it street. I took a loss, but you still gon' get beat. You still gon' get beat. How much it costs? It never been cheap. It never been. Turn your click up, dog. Turn them up, turn your bitch up, dog. Turn them up, turn these streets can't cross it. Cross them up, all these streets need bosses. Boss them up, turn your click up, dog. Turn them up, turn your bitch up, dog. Turn them up, turn these streets can't cross it. Cross them up, all these streets need bosses. Boss them up.
Freaky sneaky. All these bitches trying to get hit. Make a hoe wet. Looking at diamonds on my neck and on my wrist. Niggas ain't bullshit. Walk through the club with an F and N in this bitch. Treat her like Ray J. How? She wanna talk to the kid. Make one wish. I'ma get
24 seconds, yeah, you better not stop. You got 24 seconds, can you beat the shot I got? What you waiting on, look daddy? I ain't got that much time. You seem anxious, you seem adamant, but you ain't pressed my line. Wondering why? No, you ain't shy. I'ma say bye. Better know I won't think twice. Better let go of your pride. Do now, just do now. Oh yeah. When that nigga pull up on me, tell that nigga baby, don't you know all of these niggas wish that they could beg? I'm just saying, boy, you playing, you gon' let it wind down. You got 24 seconds and it's starting right now. Shot glass.
Oh, okay. What I was thinking today is, how do you be the influencer friend without being annoying?
I feel like it always comes off annoying, but what helps, like, for example, like when I asked you to take my pictures,
Yeah.
like, one, I know you know what you're doing.
Period.
Two, like, I know you somewhat enjoy it, so it's like kind of mutually beneficial. Like, if I know I'm gonna ask someone to do like influencer stuff and like they're not into it or they're gonna be annoyed, then I just don't even ask.
Okay, so what do you do when you're out? It's the event. You got on the outfit, but you're not with anybody who wants.
Listen, sometimes I just take the L because I really feel bad because I know how I am with pictures, and so I'm just like, I look fine as fuck. I want to take a bomb picture, but I can't. So I'm just gonna suck it up.
Okay, that was my thought.
Yeah, that's all I do. Thank you.
Put my phone right there. Okay. She's giving birth.
Do you have a straw? Okay.
This place has never replaced this cup. Ever. One of the egg roll, like chicken egg roll. Thank you. Is your pork enough? Thank you. I don't even know how to do that.
Maybe it's dry as hell. Maybe it really smells fucking pussy. Maybe it's really rough.
No. Like 5-star rating?
Yeah.
Probably like 3.8.
Okay.
He doesn't see her. You're not looking at me, boy. He doesn't see her. You're not looking at me, boy.
here. This is your chance.
No, this is your chance. This is our chance. We are walking. She got me out here looking pregnant on my walks so I don't get robbed by the people of Oakland. But yeah, you like my purse, baby? Yeah. When I see you wanna let it walk, makes me wanna turn into the wall. Amazing, it's not a thing. I want you to stay with me. By my side, I swallow my pride. Boxing. This little suitcase I bought, it doesn't look that big to y'all, but this thing is huge. Okay, I put a whole suitcase in there, like a physical suitcase is inside of there, on top of a whole bunch of other stuff. Love it.
No matter what you say, what you do, when I'm alone, I'd rather be with you. Fuck these other niggas, I'll be right by your side till 2005. Okay, hold up, wait a minute, all good, just a week ago.
I'm actually very excited to see on this train. I'm gonna go down to a dime and do shit. I don't know what to do this, but I'm excited.
Girl, why you Mufasa? Yeah, me casa su casa. Got it stripping like Gaza. Got so high on volcanoes. Now the flow is so lava. Yeah, we spit that saliva. iPhone got message from Viber. Either the hit is so high, girl, or we let bygones be bygones. My God, you pay for your friends. I'll take that as a compliment. Got a house full of homies. Why I feel so the opposite. Incompetent ain't the half of it. Saturdays with young lavish. The saddest shit is I'm bad as it. Beats they took from the cabinet. Sorry, I'm just scared of the future. Till 2005, I got your back when you do this. Hold up. No matter what you say, what you do, when I'm alone, I'd rather be with you. Fuck these other niggas, I'll be right by your side till 2005. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
This is besides any type of point. I just really wish we had like a better train culture in the US. Like, this girl showed a map of the Amtrak and where it goes. It literally goes from east to west, west to east, some north to some pieces of the south, leaves all of the actual west out. Like, we need to do better. In other countries, the trains, at least the outlets work on the Amtrak. The outlets do work on the Amtrak to my experience, but it's completely out of date. It looks like it has not been updated since like 1981. And I'm just making something up, but like, yeah, it's not given. I wish we just had, you know, we cared a little bit more, because if we invested in trains more, travel be more accessible.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are stopped here as there is another train at the station. We cannot, for safety reasons, load and unload two trains at the same time. So we'll be paused here momentarily, and then once underway, we'll be rolling right into the station. Thank you.
Now that he's done being rude, travel be more accessible, but then, like, you know, it would be easier to do things and go places and see people. And I don't know, maybe we would be nicer to each other in the US. I don't know. I just really wish we had a better train culture. I think travel should be accessible without a car, but whatever. Or having to buy a flight, but whatever. It's more energy efficient too, but whatever. Oh, ain't that Gucci bird? Hands on your knee. Ooh, I need to touch. Body like a snake, body like a snake, body like a snake, body like a body like a snake, body like a snake, body like a bird. Ooh. Ooh, my bag just popped. Okay, felt great.